action.
Welcome, believers. I am here in downtown Los Angeles with Mr. Bradshaw.
That's me.
Celebrity stylist to the stars, and he just came back from a frenzy styling
Lily Glici from Shaw's of Sunset
for the American Heart Association.
Red Dress Fashion Show.
How is that?
It was very good. It's a good way to mix fashion with giving back. So it was a really cool cause and good turnout, and everybody was there with support. So it was good.
All believers really believe in giving back, and here it be about that life. We are all about things that are about that life, like these angel wing shoes. Can you pan down to those right there?
These are my Jeremy Scott Adidas that were gifted by him. So
those Adidas are giving me extreme life right now, and I really appreciate it. For those of you who don't know, Mr. Bradshaw is the premier celebrity stylist here in Los Angeles. And if you just look around this very part of his showroom, every article in this place has a story. Every piece has something going on, and these are just random people that we picked off the street.
No, they're customers.
Right, that's right.
They're picking up pieces.
Looking at stuff that they've seen on TV and music videos that they're just excited to be a part of.
Tell us about some of the people that you've dressed.
Well, in my lifetime, I got to meet some great people. I've got to work with Mariah Carey, Vivica Fox, Shawnee O'Neal, Laz Alonso, Angela Bassett, just to name a few.
What made you get into fashion?
I was always fashionable. Even as a kid, like my parents were always like, why are you late to school every day? And I'm like, because my socks had to be creased a certain type of way and my pants had to be ironed. So even as a little boy, that's how I was. And then I just grew into my own as the more I got into middle school, high school, any money that I could. I would save my lunch money to buy clothes at the end of the week. Like, that's how serious it was for me.
We need to pan into these nails right now. I've seen this style everywhere. What is this particular Rihanna type of style?
The style is called stiletto nails. They call them stiletto because they're pointy, like the stiletto heel. The inspiration behind these is I saw... in a dream, I saw 3 C's in my head, and I was like, what can I put on? I'm really, like, thematic themed when it comes to my nails. So I was like, how can I implement the 3 C's into my nails? So I said church, camouflage, and Chanel.
Totally about that life.
So it's about this life.
Love. Totally amazed. How do you like to dress? What is your style? What is your signature?
I am androgynous. I wear women's wear with men's wear. Like I told somebody today on Instagram, they're like, well, why do you dress like a girl and if you're a man? And so that I'm like, well, it's since when do clothes have gender? Like, it's okay for girls to wear men's clothes and they call them tomboy, but why is that okay for a guy like me that loves fashion, women's fashion, to dress, you know, androgynously? So I'd say it's a mix of streetwear with European influence, European trash influence, because I love like the Harajuku Japanese stuff, and I like women's clothes, so it is what it is.
Well, I saw you, Mr. Bradshaw, at another event, and you were giving up so much Boy George love.
You know, I get that quite too often, and I take it as a compliment because I'm a big fan of Boy George. But I feel like I've kind of paved my own lane of fashion. I don't think I resemble him that much. I think maybe because we're both men that wear makeup and we're very androgynous. But I think I'm doing it a different take on it. So.
Well, you're doing it definitely in a new urban chic spin.
Yeah, and that's what I love.
Of course, you're more gorge.
Oh, thank you. Maybe not so much now, but thank you.
That's okay. You'll see his pompadour on another webisode, possibly.
Right, for sure.
But is there any particular piece in here that just brings back, like, a memory for you that you're like, oh my God, I can't believe I'm styling this person?
Let's see. Jeez. Let's have a look. See. Everything in here has a memory. Let me see. Maybe here. Here somewhere. Well, here's this piece. Although it might look hideous on a hanger, it is a very memorable piece for me. I dressed Amber Riley from Glee, and she had to do an Aretha Franklin tribute on one of the episodes. So this is the dress she wore on that episode.
Okay.
Which is cool.
I just want to say that I saw that episode, and I feel like, wow,
one step
close to Amber right now.
A lot of her dresses are in here. Amber is the type of person that definitely likes to give back to her fans. So most of the stuff that she's worn ones that are like that memorable moment, they come back here. So it's good to give back to her fans and people who are her size that appreciate her fashion.
Mr. Bradshaw, we thank you so much for allowing BeAboutThatLife.com to come and share this moment with you.
Well, I appreciate you guys coming, and anytime you guys want to stop by, please feel free.
Please give us your Twitter handle and your Instagram and any other social media.
On Twitter, it's at Mr. Bradshaw. That's MrBradshaw. On Instagram, it's at the Mr. Bradshaw, and my website is themrbradshaw.com.
Be about that life.
And I'm about this life.
Bradshaw. Backstage,
so
you saw it first, Eve Dionne.
Right, so
Thank
be about her life.
Good night. I'm giving me a little something right now.